Welcome to Tantric Tuesday and your weekly bite-sized pleasure moment. Pleasure Coach Virio coming to you from the mountains by Golden, BC. And my tip for you today is to deepen trusting your intuition. I had a really incredible moment today. I was actually in tears earlier. 40 years ago, almost to the day, I had a car accident right around here. It was a near fatal car accident. Actually, the RCMP was not sure, couldn't explain why I was actually alive. Obviously, it wasn't my time to go. Today, I was in Field, BC, and having lunch. I'd already traveled over 2.5 hours um, from Calgary area. And my body was just like, don't leave yet. It was just really this intuition to just stay. There was no logic to it. It was literally just my intuition was saying, stay, just stay, 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 stay in field. And I just relaxed and stayed until I felt the call to begin driving. And when I got to Golden, the highway one was completely shut down. And around the time I would have been driving on the highway, there was a fatal accident. I don't know how many people were killed, but they had the highway shut down for several hours. And when I had that recognition that I had followed my intuition, and had I not, I could have been in that fatal car accident. And I just had like a huge rush of emotions and tears. And so part of, trusting intuition is when you have evidence that you followed it and there's emotion, just feel it to free it, let it move through you, and then just really be grateful to yourself for that moment when you followed your intuition. And that's going to connect you more to your pleasure too. But I found this amazing cabin in the middle of nowhere just above Golden because I wasn't able to get through on the highway. And so, my plans changed and my intuition said, I want to be in nature because this is where I feel most connected to myself, to the divine, that I can come home to myself. So your pleasure matters. And when you take care of yourself and you listen to your intuition, you will have more pleasure, more joy, more inner peace. Remember, your pleasure matters. And I will see you next week. Namaste.